Oh yeah. As you can see, I have qualified for this gauntlet here, this tower. And if I do it, I unlock that mask. Yeah. Legendary difficulty 8 match gauntlet though. So, but at least I qualified. Got plenty of time anyway, got so many days left. Hi. So I can try and build my wrestlers up first. So the first thing I'm going to do is get some packs. Reversal boost, nice. Aerial offense, technical submission offense, XP as well, we want that one. Oh, another XP boost. I'll put them on one of the wrestlers or both, share them out maybe, I don't know. Strike speed, nice, okay. And what we're going to get in the icon pack, anything nice? Got some legendary bottoms, some epic ones, guaranteed anyway. Alright, I'm going to put the XP ones on tray. There you go. Velveteen Dream. Yeah. It's an interesting hat, isn't it? Looks like something out of Harry Potter. Oh yeah. Hold on, let's make sure you head you were back in town for the show. I've seen that one. Seen that.
Baron Blade here. Just wanted to let you know my BCW
Yeah, that already. Could have seen that one. This was Seen that one. Good match until Brooklyn got involved. Yep, seen that.
Hey, got your number.
Seen that. Riley Flash.
Mae Young Classic winner. That was awesome. And do you know what this is going to do for me and my school? I'm updating the website right now with some revised rates. I mean, not to take anything away from what it means for your career, but you know, the fact that I trained the winner of the Mae Young Classic, that's good for business. Anyway, congrats, Red. You're on your way. Oh, and send me a picture of you with the trophy when you get a chance. I'll edit myself standing next to you if that's cool. All right, later.
It's very cool, Flash. It's very cool.
So, I heard my sign in our hometown was either hit with a very localized hailstorm, or the more likely scenario, it was vandalized. Do you or your loser friend Trey know anything about that? Because if I can prove that you had anything to do with it, there will be severe consequences. Anyway, I need to get back to training. I'm going to pretend my sparring partner is you and slap the crap out of her. Later!
Maybe you would have won this 2 years ago if some idiot hadn't passed you up in LA. You earned it. Congrats. Thanks, expert. Been watching your progress since we crossed paths on that indie show. Amazing match. You're on your way to big things. Yes.
Red, it's your old pal, Baron Blade.
Not you again.
I'm gonna skip all the congratulatory crap and cut right to the chase. We all know what will happen next. WWE is gonna offer you a contract, but what if, and just hear me out, you swerved the entire industry and signed with BCW? Just think about the shockwaves that would send throughout the business and what it could do for both of us. Controversy creates cash, baby. Anyway, you have my number. Let's make it happen.
No, that's not. Let's get through all this Sonny's as well. Mom, diddly 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 do. Dad.
Hey, you got both of us here. I know we...
Seen that. Seen that.
Hey, bro. Good match up there tonight. Just wanted to let you know that I think you and your friend made the right call, not signing with Baron.
Oh, I've read that as well. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for the tickets. Good, Dad.
Well, we never heard back from you about...
I've heard that and it's sad. I wish he'd just talk to his mum and dad. I do. Why do they all sound annoying, do they? Well, Baron Von... What's her name? That woman, she's annoying, and Baron Blade is annoying as well, so yeah, them two are annoying. Right, we'll go talk to Triple H.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
No, quite. He's getting alright, he's getting better.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Yeah, you do.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Or Peyton's voice, she's Australian. Continue story. Sounds good to me, kids. Here's the Velveteen Dream again. Looking like it's from Bo Batten's school. For witches. Of that hat on. If it was blue, it's exactly it.
I hate these so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
We're Hall of Famers.
See?
So
That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
So we're actually at the ceremony now. What are we going to do? We're going to fight the Velveteen. Got a feeling. Velveteen Dream.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
You almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
He certainly brings interesting things to the story, doesn't he? So we've got a match against Rhea Ripley for the NXT Championship, or at least to be #1 contender, I think. I don't think it was for the title. No, I can't remember what she said.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case.
Nobody's even looking at
I could
it.
drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs?
I don't know if they're making DLC. Well, no, actually. They're doing the originals. They're doing the original packs. That's the DLC. So this first one is Bump in the Night, which is Halloween. And then you've got Wasteland, which is like Mad Max sort of stuff.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully,
Southpaw, which is like 80s wrestling. And then like a futuristic one. So that's the DLC. You also got extra stuff for pre-ordering the deluxe edition and stuff.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
Oh, bloody hell.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
I haven't heard about that. If they are, they might be.
That was certainly unexpected, but
I know they've got China in it and The Rock, $500 shirt and Mankind, Rock and Sock. That was in the SmackDown 25th anniversary pack that you got for pre-ordering collectors or deluxe editions. but then the 2K Originals is the only DLC I know of. It's gonna bring arenas and some interesting looking characters.
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
It's now got to fight Rhea Ripley for the #1 contender spot for the NXT Women's Championship.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's
NXT UK DLC, and that's cool because I love NXT UK.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
I mean, we've got Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai,
I think both Red and Rhea will be more
Tony
focused
Storm
on the task at hand.
in this game. Pete Dunne as well, we've got.
Not looking good right now.
Mustache Mountain as well, already.
Oh, nasty impact. Harsh impact. Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming. Wow, what a sequence.
I'm liking the controls. They've changed a lot. In some ways. Not all, but some ways.
The wheels are turning. Here we go. All the way. It's starting to come together in a big way. That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Get Rhea Ripley's red health. I haven't even looked at that.
Bringing it back into the ring. Uh-oh. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, shit. There's this whole thing about the issues with the game, like one of them being targeting issues. I haven't really, I mean, I've experienced it a little bit, but not any more than previous games so far.
Look at this, Northern Lights suplex. Boom! KO punch. Oh, she turns it around. Oh, wow! Frankensteiner! Nice! Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Come on.
Oh, my God! Surfboard leg breaker!
Oh, my God. Oh, she moved.
Big reversal. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude. You can't look up bad.
Sorry. Yeah, they've got trophies in this game, but like last year, remember last year when 2K20 came out and the trophies wouldn't show up? It's like that. It's annoying. Like, I'm getting trophies. One thing they haven't got is create a championship, which I'm quite disappointed about. Because I do like to do my custom universe mode, and you know, if I do like this time, I'm going to have to use the official titles in some way. So my universe mode might just have to consist of the actual roster and then just some creative people put in there as well. Normally I would do a complete custom one.
Any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Florida Keys. And that might be just enough to win. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick.
The game's not terrible. Like a lot of people are saying it's terrible. It's good. It's enjoyable. It's got things that I wanted in 2K19 that wasn't there, like mixed match tags and things. I love the old 2K originals thing. I can't wait to see all that. Although you have to beat the towers to unlock them, which is a bit shady really, because you paid for these characters in this DLC, and if you can't complete a tower, there's no other way you're going to get that character that you've paid for. So you basically just paid for the challenge, which is annoying, and I didn't know that beforehand. But they're not even out yet. The bump in the night on the 28th, I believe. It's definitely got its issues, but it's the first time that, you know, Yerks are involved, so I'd like to see the UK NXT roster. Oh, they're brilliant. I agree. It's one of my favourite shows to watch now, NXT UK.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tommy Hancock.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Do with improving their entrances somewhat.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds.
I like Tyler Bate. The Dragon guy.
Mesmerizing.
Ultima, is it?
And I can guarantee you that Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton. Just exudes cool.
Yeah. I quite like that faction, what they're called again. It's got Walter in it. And Alexander Wolf and all that. Is it Imperium or something like that?
The real deal. This kid's got it all. The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
Yeah, I think I know what you
How
mean.
can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream Time.
He's the perfect sort of partner for Trey, this guy. I'm sorry.
Anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
Yeah, Imperium, yeah. Yeah, they're cool there. Oh, hold on.
If you missed the opening moments of our
He's had a control of me on them.
Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job.
Go against the red
no
belt.
way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Well, everybody keeps saying how Trey's not ready and stuff, but he keeps beating people. So it's like, you know, if he's not ready and he's beating these other people, then are they ready? NXT superstars.
He's looking a little dazed, guys, and he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
He can beat Jerry the King Lawler.
Will this pay off?
Oh, look out!
Dream just barely got out of the way.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
I've seen Trent in this game. He don't look that good in this game, from my opinion. He's in the game.
There.
But he looks a bit,
He's executing on his plan
dodge.
perfectly.
Yeah, he's riding the wave as he
Look at this.
which is weird, because they would have face scanned him. I mean, his face looks okay. It's his body.
Disdain for the locker room. It's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
And he's heading back in. Up on their shoulders. I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Suplex.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Crashing down the hard way.
Yeah.
There is so much on the line in this one. And like they say, on any given night, anything can happen
See, this
here
is the thing.
in WWE.
I like NXT UK, but I don't seem to catch it very often.
What's this?
Like, I planned on watching Cardiff and
I
everything.
love NXT. It's
I've got the network.
the WWE Universe to the next generation of superstars.
But with it being on so late, I mean, I know the Cardiff one wasn't it?
Double axe handle.
But like normal wrestling, like the American Raw, SmackDown, 1 o'clock in the morning. Just can't watch it. Have to record it if I'm gonna.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Not a good place to rest.
Like, I'll stay up for pay-per-view sometimes, and then wish I hadn't bothered. But no, an NXT UK is probably my favourite show at the moment.
That'll do some serious damage.
From a standing strike while Velveteen Dream is in the ring. Okay, get up, boy. Oh, fair enough, fair
Up
enough.
for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
Guessing he saw something he liked in Trey.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
That guy's hand in the background's looking a bit weird, isn't it? Look, he's got a carrot coming out of his sleeve or something. Come on, boy. What you got now? Oh.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match.
Who's the NXT
what
champion?
if you brought your Mae Young Classic
Don't
trophy
even
to
know.
the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
I got Trent. I was WWE champion just because he's from my city. Nice. Bring Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring. Don't play mind games. I don't even know who the champion is. No.
I appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Need to move forward from the Mae Young Classic thing. I mean, I won it ages ago. I've been at NXT for a while at this point. I'm not just going to keep clinging on to the fact that I won that one tournament. Well, we certainly can. At some point, if you'd like to add me. You on PSN, are you? Hold on. That's my PSN there. Right, let's have a talk to every machinery.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
Alright, cool, nice one. I'll add you after.
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
Can't not like him, honestly. I'll add you, Jamie, after I finish this. Definitely play though. I've had a bit of an issue finding online games. I've been trying to do Road to Glory, and you're just sitting there waiting for a while, ages. I don't know if it's a bit glitchy at the moment or not. I don't know if you've been having any issues with it yourself. But I'll definitely play. Team up. Mustache Mountain.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going here.
And he has such a deep sense of satisfaction in what he's been able to achieve here in the WWE. And when you see that type of pride on display, it really makes it a whole heck of a lot easier to root for him.
It's the first and everything, Jesus.
He might have been waiting on that one. Whoa, it's in
My God.
Running STO plants him. Nicely done.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Big back body drop.
You see that?
Sorry. If you type in watch wrestling, you get to watch all shows every week for free. Oh, fair enough. I'll get that again.
He's lost some of his win now.
The beauty of tag team competition is
Yeah,
that he
because with
doesn't
it being
need
like
to take the entire brunt of the
1
opposition's attack.
a.m.
Though
and
the
stuff,
thought of making
a lot of the
tag
time I just
doesn't
can't watch
necessarily appear to be on his
certain
mind right
stuff.
now. Guys, at the risk
And even if I
of
do
sounding
watch
like
it,
an
I
amateur
sometimes miss
psychologist,
others because I'm too tired to watch it anyway.
absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator. Boom, what impact. Big touch
Yeah.
showing no mercy.
His energy is great, but it remains to be seen how good his stamina is.
Big backdrop. Tossed around like a
Definitely
rag
hit
doll.
that one.
That is a great reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
I can't even get a move in on these guys.
Headbutt. Oh, what impact. Oh, had that well scouted.
They reverse everything.
And again, yet another counter. Ooh, what impact. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Boom! There's the tag.
Absolutely knackered.
This is not where you want to be. Again! What's he got in mind?
Slammed with authority.
Wow, what impact! Tagged in.
Velveteen trim.
absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
I literally can't do anything to him.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Single leg drop kick caught him. Set up for the... A nice shot by Otis. Tagged in.
Oh, what a kick.
That'll turn your lights out.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Lariat.
Oh, got a move. Just about.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form. And Tucker evades that one.
Decent. Every week.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Single leg drop kick caught him. He's looking a little off balance.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Set up for the beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
I think I started to make an impact. Oh, well, what happened there? That was weird.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
And Tucker making him think twice.
Oh, give me a reversal. I was on top for so long.
Piston like rights.
Well, not for that, not for long, but I was on top for a bit. Should at least build up something.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
This can't bode well. Omega driver.
Meet him at the pay window.
Can Tucker pull through?
And here's a cover.
He stops the count.
Oh, come on, Dream, move. No, right, look at Tucker. He's actually in the ring, you see.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
And Tucker evades that one.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Watch out here. DDT! Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Side Russian leg sweep. He's in full control now.
Don't want to keep going for the same move. It's giving. Oh no, he's going to tag in the big guy.
And set him up. That's
going to hurt.
No reversals. Come on.
Point. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
And finds a counter. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Everything's countered.
All the way over. Too quick to catch him there. And off the tag. Look at Otis.
Velveteen Dream can't do anything against him either.
Otis got out of there in time. Oh, what a knee lift. Here comes another one. Good night. That can certainly do it. Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis. This was not over yet. Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name. Powering through. Great effort. Let's hope he can keep the train rolling. In off the tag. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. That hit connects from Tucker. And Tucker made that thing twice.
Oh my god.
Comes in
He's
off
going
the
to tag
tag.
Otis back in again.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here. Getting closer now. You don't get much closer than this, Michael. He makes the tag.
Just does nothing to him. Velveteen Dream don't do anything.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Double knee backbreaker. He's taking some good hits.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering
he wants it one more time. Omega drive.
Marvin Super Things don't do anything.
His for the taking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Now with complete control. He's looking for the win. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Ooh, what a damaging blow. He's hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. A long way down. Gets out of dodge there. Down across the knee. Up and down. Ghastly move right there. He's in big trouble. DDT. Has been roughed up pretty hard here.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
He's going back to the well. Omega driver. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Each one keeps getting, that could be it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
It's all over. Here are your winners. Big win here, guys.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
Huge win.
You all have one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
You mentioned the history we have, but none of that really matters now. I'm only looking ahead to TakeOver, where I can cross another thing off my list when I walk out victorious as NXT Women's Champion.
I don't make stupid lists or empty promises. I win title matches, which is what I'll continue to do at TakeOver.
That's it? We're not gonna talk about the fact that this shouldn't even be a triple threat match after I won the #1 contender match last week?
You didn't win that match, so how about you accept reality for once and stop complaining, might? Unless you're just stalling because you're not even capable of writing your own name.
Fine, if you two are in such a hurry. Don't forget to dot your I.
My name doesn't have an I.
And now your face won't either.
Oh,
and thanks to Rhea
shit.
Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
No wonder they ever stay on the rails. Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And it appears Rhea might have injured Red's eye.
This is not good.
This is mine.
Look, we hope Red's okay, but Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Red, you okay? Hey.
My eye.
Damn. The plot thickens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tommy Hancock.
Here we go, and it sounds to me
Tommy
like the
the
crowd is
Train
more
Hancock.
than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
We can skip this. It's got a long entrance.
It's party time! I love these guys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Years of hard work have finally paid off for these guys. Ford and Dawkins reached the pinnacle of the NXT Tag Team division, and they've even brought the smoke to Raw and SmackDown too. That's right, they bring the smoke. Said they bring the smoke. Woohoo! They bring the smoke.
The Surgeon General warning says Byron Saxton is bad for your health.
as this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semi-final match gets underway. I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits.
Mate, Velveteen Dream did do nothing last night.
He has something big planned.
Oh, jeez, you might break a neck that way. Wow, elbow!
How impressive is that reversal?
Hooked up. Boom! Package driver. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
In a bad way here, guys.
Unleashing the strikes.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, they now control him in the net.
Huge overhead belly-to-belly. Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
Oh, and he fails to get to his partner.
The outlook is not very good for these guys right now, I can tell you that.
Took out the referee.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Super kick. Dream Valley driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over.
It's not going to go down well, is it?
Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
I think I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.